Morning, everyone. It's 9:06. I'm a little bit late this morning because I was expecting the FHFA Housing Price Index and Case Shiller both at 9 o'clock, but there doesn't seem to be any mention of it whatsoever. And I've been sitting here, all morning. Um, we also have a consumer confidence number coming at 10. So I will deal with that as soon as I can. In the meantime, uh, Asia it was up and Europe was mixed so far. Nvidia, it's just a number. It's hard to believe that this stock could be up another 4.5% at 408. But it is. Um, as far as the debt limit deal, they're politicians, folks. It's an agreement in principle. You're dealing with politicians. I'm fairly certain that it's going to pass, but I'm sure that there's at least, one threat of it collapsing, uh, probably um, in the Senate. Okay, Disney, the leader in the theater with 117 million dollars for the weekend. I don't know; they're not being too specific about whether the weekend included Monday, but I'm pretty sure it did. More importantly, Innoviance, which is has a product for advanced um, melanoma. This is an interesting one because uh, it closed on Friday at 7.55, down 14 cents, and then they reported on um, the FDA accepting a BLA. It's another issue with getting this passed into an approval. So after the close, it closed 891, up $1.22, with a high of 947. This morning, the high was over $10. Let me just see where it is exactly right now. Um, Currently 909 with a $10.12 gain, which looks like $1.54. Um, but really it's versus 755. So there's this is the best way to explain it, because it certainly does not look like $1.55. That's versus the late market quote. We also have the chart on the screen, which is the S&P. It's up about 24, um, near the highs. But honestly, you know, this high was 442.81, and the following week the high was 43.27, but it closed the week down 50 at 42.31. So you have a high close since last year at this time of 42.81. So we need to see that. The only positive thing here is that it looks like we're not quite to the Bollinger Band, and the Bollinger Band comes through at about 42.86. So that's kind of close to that older reversal. So we'll have to see that. I've been talking about the fact that this market is getting more and more narrow. This debt ceiling deal, I'm going to guess, is going to turn out to be a sell the news. All right, everyone. I'll be back later on. I may give you an update if after the consumer confidence at 10 o'clock, and maybe they'll include the Case Shiller and FHFA. Hope everyone had a good weekend.